Hi everyone, it's Jennifer Norman. Welcome to day 16 of From My Closet. I can't believe we're over halfway there. This is a project that I started to spread a little bit of inspiration and a little bit of joy out into the world. Planning to do it for 30 days, so we're on day 16, very exciting. And because my last couple of videos have been a little bit on the heavier side, I thought, you know, today's Friday, it's around happy hour time. Why don't we do something a little bit lighter and more enjoyable and just, you know, it's important during times like this to have diversions and to have, you know, a little bit more high spirits. And so I thought, you know, it's time that I did something for fun. And so I wanted to post something that was a little bit more enjoyable. And so today I thought I would just share a little bit about, you know, some of the new hobbies and some of the older hobbies that I've started. And I was really curious to hear, maybe you guys can comment in the post below, you know, what are some of the interesting, you know, new hobbies or new pastimes that you might have started to take up since COVID-19 started. You know, I've heard from some people that, you know, they're definitely meditating more, they're doing a bit more yoga. They're, you know, cleaning out the house. That's a big one. Cleaning out the garage, getting that set up. Some people have tried starting to sell things on eBay that have been kind of cluttering up their garages, you know, really interesting things like that. So I'm curious to hear what everybody is doing to, you know, maybe explore that side hustle, or maybe spends a little bit more time focusing on that hobby that might have been sitting dormant for a while. One thing that I'm planning to do and trying to start exercising my brain in order to kind of get there is I do plan to write a book. You guys are first to hear it. And so I started this process called automatic writing, which I haven't done before, but I think is actually a really good thing. And so I'm taking like these large pieces of paper, it's like sketch paper, and I'm starting to literally write tons and tons of pages just like this, rather than writing on a computer, because what happens when I'm on a computer is I tend to write and then I delete and then I look through and I edit and then I perfect and then I end up getting nowhere fast. And so this essentially forces me to write by hand, which is atrocious because my handwriting has gone to hell in a handbasket since I barely use my writing anymore. And so it forces you to just kind of on a stream of consciousness, write, and just get the words down, get the thoughts down on paper. And then you can kind of go and edit yourself afterwards. And so I found that pretty useful. So I try to do some automatic writing just about every day. And then I also decided to whip out my beads and things like that to start making jewelry again, because I haven't done that in a while. It's been about 3 to 5 years since I've actually, you know, made a few things. But as I was going back through some of these, I was noticing, gosh, I've got so many really cool crystals that I had no idea were sitting here. And I'm like, oh my gosh, they've been sitting in these plastic bins in my closet for the longest time. I should be having them out in the sunlight charging. A lot of these, I will honestly say, I'm not a crystal expert, but it's just amazing. I think I've got some selenite here. I've got some pink quartz. I think I've got some jade. I'm pretty sure this is jade. And some other really, really cool beads that I'll start making stuff, and maybe I'll start gifting some of those out too. The other thing that I'm hoping to start doing is painting again. I used to actually consider myself an artist as a young person. I painted, some of you have watched the live streams with Super Captain Brave Man, and even though Victor Lodovico, who is a brilliant artist, he does everything on his iPad electronically. What I did was I actually took his illustration and did it in acrylic on a canvas. And so you can kind of see that there. I decided to kind of paint that just as a little homage to him, because he's so amazing, and I just thought that would be nice to have something that was a little bit, not like a poster, but something kind of like hand done. Anyway, so now I'm taking you upstairs because I wanted this to be just a short video. It is Friday night, and I know it gets late on the East Coast for the giveaway, and so some people actually are staying up. God bless you. You stay up to wait and see my videos post, and actually, you know, contact me as soon as you can for when these things hit. But so today I'm going to actually have a fun giveaway, which is beauty oriented, and that is that I have these awesome perfumes that I think that somebody might really enjoy. I'm going to lay them out here on my makeup table so that you can see them. They are not used. They're still in their boxes. This one is Nomad by Chloe. This one is Dylan Blue by Versace. This one is Blue Flame, I think it's called, also by Versace. And this one is Guilty by Gucci. So the first person to raise their hand will get this set of 4, completely free from me. And shipping's free. I'll just send it to you as long as you raise your hand and give me that shipping address. Okay, so with that, I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.